From Omro down to Mayville, from Rosendale to the Ledge, and everywhere in between, it's time to get you caught up on everything happening in the Flyway Conference. This is the Flyway Focus Sport Report, your home for the best whip-around coverage of your favorite local teams. Now, with all the latest, here's Jordan King.
Good Friday morning to you. An upset atop the Flyway baseball standings yesterday as Drew Stetbacher led North Fondy to a 1-0 win against Lemira. Both Stetbacher and Lions pitcher Dalton Zingzheim pitched gems. Stetbacher struck out 11 in 6 2/3. Hard luck loss for Zingzheim. He struck out 8 in 6 innings of work. Stetbacher drove in the game's only run with a double in the first inning. Both pitchers gave up just 2 hits. Campbell Sports stayed unbeaten with a 7-5 win against Mayville. The Cougars scored all 7 in the first inning. That included a Jace Gable triple, Trent Schladweiler double, and a couple of hits for Kyler Bowe. Bowe drove in 2 runs in the first. Braden Booty and Gage Coleman combined for the win on the hill. Booty struck out 8 and gave up 3 runs. Coleman struck out 3 and gave up 2. Mayville's Austin Thorson went 3 for 4 with an RBI and 2 runs. He took the loss as well on the mound. Laconia swept Omro yesterday, a 12-2 win in 5. It was the Cam Smith show, as it so often is for the Spartans. He went 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs and 2 runs, including a 2-run homer in the second. Smith got the win on the bump, striking out 6. Flynn O'Lear also had himself a day at the plate. He went 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs and 2 runs. He homered and doubled. In softball action, 3 comfortable wins yesterday. Lemira beat Campbell Sport 11-3. Lemira's top 3 hitters, Trista Gassner, Nora Buskey, and Savannah Free each had 3 hits. Those 3 combined to score 8 runs. Haley Caspery got the win, striking out 5 in 4 innings of no-hit work. Nora Buskey struck out 6 in relief. Mayville scored 7 in the 3rd inning and downed North Fondy 12-0. Janelle Youngbeck was on fire. She had 4 RBIs and scored 4 times. Lillian Mansueto hit a home run. Allie Schwartz struck out another 13 in a 1-hit win. Laconia blew out Omro 20-0 in 4. Kaylin Lemke was outstanding for the Spartans. She went 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs and 4 runs scored. Lemke was a triple shy of hitting for the cycle. Kendall Pleim drove in 3 and scored 3 times as well. Megan Merkel got the win in the circle. In soccer, not a great day of non-conference action for Flyway teams. The conference did not win a game. Campbell Sport lost 7-0 to Living Word Lutheran. Lemira dropped a 6-1 result at Ripon. Omro 3-1 loss to Waupun. Eustisford Dodgeland also lost 3-1. They lost to Hartford, and CWC dropped a 5-2 game to Ozaki. In track and field, Campbell Sport competed at the Green Bay Preble Relays. Logan Nolan was 2nd, Garrett Pickering 4th, and Caleb Seebauer 5th in the mile, and Emmett Gonering was runner-up in the shot put. On the girls' side, top finishers, Sienna Hewitt won the pole vault, Brooke Flegner was 4th in the long jump, Lexi Deals was 2nd in the discus and 5th in the shot put, and the 4x200 team finished 3rd. At Omro for the Under the Lights invite, Omro's Mason Huth won both the 110 and 300 hurdles. Lucas Kasabuski won the 800 and was 2nd in the mile. Ralphie King was runner-up in the long jump, and both Blake and Mason Huth were 2nd in the high jump. Top girls finishers, Jaden Dalton won the discus, the 4x400 team won. Annabelle Chase won the 300 hurdles, and Madeline Chase won the 400. Lemira and Mayville both at the Dodge County Invite at Beaver Dam. Winners from Mayville, Joran Schlender in the triple jump, Chase Merritt in the 100, the boys 4x100, and the girls 4x400 teams. Lemira winners were Whitney Witkowski in the 2-mile and the 4x800 team. And finally, North Fondy was at the Roswell Turley Bird. Garrett Garcia won the 800, and the boys 4x800 team won. On the girls' side, Sanjaya Greenlee was runner-up in both the 100 and 200. Abby Wagner 2nd in the 2-mile. Morgan Fowler 2nd in the 300 hurdles. And both the 4x2 and 4x4 teams were runners-up. Today, light schedule heading into the Easter weekend. Omro Soccer hosts Wayland Academy, and Omro Softball welcomes in Cedar Grove, Belgium. Coming up tomorrow, Lemira Baseball is the only team in action. They'll play a pair at Kewaskum, 1 game against the Indians and 1 against Port Washington. We tell you about tomorrow because we're taking the weekend off from the sports report. No report coming up tomorrow or Sunday. Hope everyone enjoys the Easter weekend with friends and family. We'll talk to you coming up on Monday. For the Flyway Focus Sports Report, I'm Jordan King.